Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalia Leigh. I'm an indie author and full-time freelance editor, and today is day 3 of NaNoWriMo. I have not written anything yet today, and it is 3:51 p.m. So I think this is the latest start I've gotten so far this week, but today was an exciting day. I didn't film any of it, but we had some work done around our property. We had some really wonky gates here, like the gates were just held on with like twisted smooth wire. It wasn't very nice. So we had proper gates put in with proper latches, and it's just so exciting to see all of that. And then Greg and I also worked on our barn today. We extended the inside area so that Gypsy, our mare, can go in there a little bit more comfortably. Ty is the dominant one, and he likes to take up a lot of space, and he loves standing in the barn. So we extended it for her so she has more room and she can kind of comfortably go in and out. So maybe I'll show you that later tonight. But anyway, that is what I spent a good chunk of the afternoon doing. This morning, of course, I was editing a NaNoWriMo vlog and working on emails and stuff like that. So there are all my excuses for why I haven't gotten started writing. So I am sitting at 3,711 words today. In order to keep up with NaNoWriMo, I need to be at 5,001 words. And I think I can definitely do that. That's only about 1,300 words. I feel pretty confident that I can do that. And there are 2 live streams I want to attend tonight. The first one is at 5 o'clock my time, and I think that's on Autumn Ashleigh's channel. I'm not positive, but I think. And then the second one is at 7 p.m. and that is on Kayla Kemper's channel. I think that's her full name. I just found her via NaNoWriMo and like Preptober vlogs. So I'm really excited to hopefully hop onto both of those live streams, and I think I'm gonna get a lot written. I just do really well in a time crunch. I can't just sit there and stare out the window and, you know, get distracted. I have to stay focused. So the first stream starts in 1 hour. I think I am going to kind of get set up, and right now I'm sitting in Greg's office because out in the living room you can hear the dishwasher. It's pretty loud. So hopefully that'll be done here in an hour or so, but I'm still gonna go sit out there and work. I just wanted to chat with you guys in here so the dishwasher wasn't too loud. So I'm gonna head back out to the living room, get myself a little snack, probably maybe do a little bit of brainstorming, maybe work a little bit, get kind of into the flow, get my ideas going, and just look forward to the 5 o'clock live stream. And there's gonna be like 5 people hosting it, so it's gonna be a bit of a party. So let's head out there to the living room, get set up, get a snack, and get started with writing for the day. Here we go. Now, something I have not done is set a goal for myself today. Because the recommended is 5,001 words, I think I'm gonna try to go at least 500 above that. And now I'm in the living room, so you can probably hear the dishwasher when the lighting is going crazy, but I think my goal for today is gonna be 5,501 words, so that'll give me a 500 word buffer going into the day tomorrow. All right, the dishwasher finally finished its wash cycle, so it's a little bit quieter out here. The live stream on Autumn Ashleigh's channel just started, so everybody is just chatting, and you know, there are seven people hosting, so it is a very exciting live stream. And I went ahead and I wrote like 100-ish words before it got started. I also edited a chapter for an editing client, so I'm doing well. I'm in my sweatpants and I am so ready to write. I have a lot to do, So let's do this. Okay, we just finished the 25-minute sprint. Let's see how many words I wrote. All right, in 25 minutes, I wrote 552 words. I had a little bit of a difficult time getting going, but there at the end, I was starting to just kind of roll with it. More ideas were coming to me. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out my little word sprint tracker for this 25-minute sprint.
Doesn't feel productive at all, but yeah.
And Claire, is this book 2?
Yes.
Okay. Yay.
Yeah, it's a challenge. Writing a sequel is so much harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, really like.
Okay, so I just finished 2 more sprints. I don't think I checked in after the one before the one that I just did. So I did 3 sprints tonight on Autumn's stream. So the first one was 25 minutes. The second one was 26 minutes for me because I got started about a minute late. And then the third one was 25 minutes. I wrote 552 for the first one, 575 for the second, and 523 for the third. But I also wrote some words before the stream. So let me tally it up real quick and see how many words I've written in total just today. All right, so far today I've written 1,760 words. So I'm good in terms of the NaNoWriMo daily, which is 1,667. But my goal today is 5,501, and I'm sitting at 5,471. So I only have about 30 more words to write in order to hit my goal for the day. So I think Kayla Kempers might be streaming now, but she's currently on this stream with Autumn. So I'm not really sure if she's about to jump over to her channel. If so, I might join her for one sprint just to be able to hit my word count for the day. But even if she's not heading over there, I'm definitely going to write at least 30 more words so that I can hit 5,501, and then when I'm done with that, I will come back and kind of let you know how I'm feeling about what I've been working on. Annie, how's it going? Hi, Annie. Oh, yeah? All right, so here is the beautiful new and improved barn. Look at this. Big and beautiful, of course. Ty already made a mess in here. But hi Ty. This barn was made to be 3 individual stalls. So you can see 1, 2, 3 doors. But the previous owner had a wall here. So she had taken this one out so the horses could come in and out through these 2 doors. But Ty is very dominant, so he would stand here and not really let Gypsy in the bad weather. And in the rain, you know, snow, heat, we want her to be able to come in. So today, Greg and I took the planks down that were right here. We took those down. There is a door here, but this used to lead straight into our hay storage area. So we had this beautiful door built, so you can see that is where our hay is stored. So now there is even more room in here for both horses to come in. So it's a nice 3-door barn now, loafing shed. So this is part of what took up my time today, was working on getting this opened up. I wanted to give you my final word count and update of the night. It is 9:39 and I am sitting total word count so far in my project is 5,571. And my goal today was 5,501. So I wrote 70 more words than was my goal. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. I had a lot of fun doing those word sprints tonight on Autumn Ashleigh's channel. We did 3 sprints and I got, let me tally up the number of words I wrote during those 3 sprints. During the sprints, I wrote 1,650 words, and they streamed for 2 hours. So in that 2 hours, I was only 17 words short of hitting the NaNoWriMo daily goal, so that's pretty cool. I was aiming for 600 words every sprint, so I fell just slightly short of that every time, but I was consistently between 520 and like 580. So that's how that went. Tomorrow I will also get to color in 3 more little doodles on the Color Your Way to 50K page because I am now at over 5,000 words, so that's pretty exciting. In terms of how I'm feeling about my story, I think the only thing I'm not very fond of right now is that I don't quite know what the relationship is between my main character and some of the secondary characters. For example, my main character is married and I'm not quite sure what the dynamic is between her and her husband. I'm not sure if it's like kind of a neutral dynamic or if they have a bit of like disdain for each other. I know that it's not a super healthy and loving relationship. There's definitely like trouble brewing under the surface for the two of them, but I'm not really sure yet how that kind of came to be and what caused the problems in their relationship and in their marriage. So, but I've talked about this previously, and that is that this is stuff I have to learn in the first draft. This is not the type of thing that I tend to plan in advance. I try to, of course, plan plot points and pinch points and my beats beforehand, and those sometimes need to change if it feels unnatural for certain characters to be, you know, doing those things or exhibiting those behaviors. But when it comes to my characters, I really let them guide me. Like, my main character has to introduce herself to me. She gets to tell me who she is and what her life is like. So I don't do a ton of planning for my characters beforehand. And that can sometimes lead to a little bit of, you know, being unsure when I'm writing the first draft. But I have to remember and keep reminding myself that that's normal. It's been so long since I went through this that it feels like it's not normal. But just for reference, tonight I went back and I read the first 10 pages of the very first draft of Pistol Daisy, and it is so different than what the published version is. And I can really see that I was just learning who Daisy is. I was learning who the people around her are. So this is very much just part of my process, and I have to just let it kind of go. And I have to just know that when I'm done with the first draft, I will know so much more about my main character that when I go back and I start working on the second draft, I will be able to revise with that in mind, and I will be able to further develop all of her relationships from there. So that's the only thing that I would say I kind of struggled with today. I got to the catalyst. The catalyst was a relatively short beat. It was only a page and a half, and it's 897 words. So it's a very quick catalyst, and that is chapter 3. So I started on chapter 4, and I'm 46 words into chapter 4, and chapter 4 is where the debate beat happens. And this beat is definitely going to be longer than the catalyst. And then from there, I will officially step into Act 2, and that is where this story is going to become even more difficult. So tomorrow, I'm hoping will still be a really good writing day. I really had a good time on the live stream tonight. It's nice kind of getting into the community again. I've been away from it for so long that it has really changed since I've been involved, like closely involved with other people in the community. And, you know, I talked about in a previous video months and months ago, you know, kind of nostalgia for old AuthorTube and wondering, like, is AuthorTube dying? But it does seem to me like maybe it's just shifting and changing, and new faces are coming in, and faces that I'm used to are, you know, maybe stepping away or deciding to do something else. So it was nice joining that live stream and getting to chat with some writers that I haven't talked very much to in the past. So NaNoWriMo could be good for a couple of things. One is, you know, getting back into writing and starting a writing routine again. But two is getting back into the community, meeting people again, and starting to kind of like find my way through all the new people who have joined our community in the last like year that I've not been writing or really participating very closely. So that is all I have for day 3. It is now 9:47. I've been talking for almost 10 minutes. That's very normal for me. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go probably crawl into bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 4. All right, bye.